Okay, let's see if this works. I think camera got a bit tilted. I'm just gonna hope that everything works automatically with the new setup. I think the microphone is working, but I don't know. I hope it sounds alright. Things are in a new place, so I'm not sure what it sounds like. Listen to my own stream to try to get a feel for it, because my own whatever I say will be a bit delayed, so that I can see if at least it sounds alright. Let's see. Okay, sounds okay. And the resolution is alright, I think. Yay, okay, great. Then I just need to test. Yeah, that didn't make sound at all, that's great. Oh, and there was an update. I had to log into Stream Elements again, and that always scares the shit out of me. So yeah, we'll see. Man, it's been such a crazy busy time. I finally had a day off now today. It's been just a working. And with one day off, obviously I had to do a lot of fixing a lot of things in the house, which took most of the energy today. But then had a tiny bit of time to stream at the end. So Mrs. Potato called me, and because she's on a bus on her way to someplace, and I was just like, oh shit, I don't know, I might be stuck somewhere. It was like, oh. I had to make sure that didn't. Oh boy. I have the driver's license now though, that's pretty neat. So I can be a grown up potato and drive and do grown up stuff. Nice. If YouTube works. It is delayed. YouTube is quite delayed, but it does work. Okay, great. I'm gonna move this thing. Hey, B Doodle! How's it going? It is the first playthrough, yeah. It's I've gotten some distance into the game, but there's still a lot of things I haven't figured out. Obviously. And I'm loving the game so far. I love the riddles in it, and it is just a joy to play. I'll have some time now to play it, not as much as I hoped, but like I said, it wasn't an opportunity to start earlier today. We have someone's going to come in and check the electricity, so we need to set up a bunch of stuff and make sure everything is in the right place. And moving to a house, setting up your own house kind of situation takes so much energy on top of working as well. New place is starting to look good. Thank you. I made sure that this part of the room looks good, and then all the crap is still here. No, hey Snurish, how's it going? Happy to see you. I managed to bring, because most of my stuff is in my mom's place, so every time we're there we bring as much as we can, and this time I brought one box so I could have like a few of my books. These are some role-playing books. Swedish role-playing system actually, Symbaroum, which is amazing, and some other things there. One of the first paintings Mrs. Potato made for me is up there, which is very sweet. I have like this many more role-playing books, but they're not here. And of course some of my guitars. I might want to hang up one of the guitars on the wall at some point. Yeah, the roof thingies are pretty cool. And I didn't like the previous setup. I was like here, and then the camera was this way. But it was very kind of claustrophobic. So now I moved the entire, one screen is here, one is here, one is here, one is here. And it's a bit tricky. And I want to have like 2 desks. Yo, Cupid! Hey, thank you for subscribing! How's it going? How are you doing? Oh man, thank you so much. Enjoy the animated potato emotes and the lack of stupid ads. Appreciate it very much, Cupid. For anyone who hasn't checked out Cupid, if you want to see someone who kicks ass in Elden Ring and various games with a similar intensity, go check out Wings Cupid. How have I been? I've been great, but very tired. Oh my god. So yesterday, it's been so much traveling to Mrs. Potato's friend who had their marriage in Romania. So I've been dancing Romanian dances, you know, like all those things, and eating way too much Romanian food, and just traveling back and forth, and then working, and then now there was the wedding of some friends at work, and Mrs. Potato was the videographer, so I had to help her and then take a break from helping her and then go and be at the wedding and then helping her, and it was like, and driving, and I'm just so tired. But I'm happy, but I'm very tired. You're recovering from a cold, oh boy. So you were streaming today, I think, Snurish, right? Also, everyone, go check out Snur. Snur is a lovely person, and she makes cool games and has like a lot of in-depth. From my perspective, based on what I know myself, like your knowledge of games and coding is just like magic to me. So when we did the Speedcraft event, Snur was one of the contestants, but also was like breaking down the code of the game, which was really cool. Sleepy taters every day. Hey Flex, how's it going? I'm always the sleepy tato these days, but things are gradually getting better. I have my driver's license now. I'm finally I'm an adult potato, the age of 35. I think that's how it works. Oh, Alex, you're here too. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm excited for your game. Thank you, thank you. Drift potato. I don't even know how people do those drifts. Poison ivy spreading every day. Oh, poison ivies are cool. We have poison ivy in our house too. I will be blueprinting, yes, yes. Oh man, I have so much more space here now. I can have my keyboard. I have my whole like drawing tablet here. It's so much better. I just needed a bit of time to set up these things. Poison. I don't grow it like you would in a farm, but we have like you get ivy. Maybe there are different levels of poison ivy, but the general, hold on, it's a bit loud, the game audio. The general poison ivy, like the one people have climbing all over their houses, we have that, yeah. This is the kind that causes an allergic reaction. We do not have that one. Why are you growing that? Are you trying to give people like allergic reactions? It's been going good. Been grinding the game so much. Oh, cool! So much new bug variables. We're working in 3D. I'm so excited to see. I honestly I thought like I wanted to do the potato game jam for a whole year, because last year when we did the when we had the International Potato Day, we played potato games. It was just like, man, there's not really any potato games, is there? So I decided like I want to do a potato game jam. But then the whole process of setting that up was very educational, and I know how to not do it now. Like, because like I said before, itch.io didn't register it. It was never like, it was never made publicly visible. And Ren also had issues with this, but that was he had a different problem. But like, itch.io just sometimes doesn't show your jam, and it's a bit like difficult to work with. In my case, I just put it up, and I knew I didn't have time to interact so much because we've been traveling non-stop. I thought I'll just set up the game jam, maybe something fun happens, and then people have been making games. I think that's really cool. I'm very excited to play them, and I'll try to communicate with everyone so that the devs can be present, all of you, while we do the playthrough, and I'm very excited. Oh, you got it at work. I see. I try to imagine why someone would be cultivating poison ivy. And yeah, I mean, people keep surprising me, so I didn't know, maybe. You won't spoil anything, but I can say that the project name is Making a Hash Brown. Exciting. Exciting. That sounds like a horror game, like some kind of murderous potato horror game. But I'm excited to see. And oh, and I will be on the day where I showcase the games from the Potato Game Jam. I'm also going to show prize. You've been asking when prize? I'm going to show prize when I showcase that, because I'm this close to finish with prize. I just have like a few pixels left. We'll see. And I hope I think the sound is okay, because this is kind of a new setup. So if something doesn't work, just let me know. Without further ado, let's hope that this works. This looks almost in correct position, so let's just try to fix this a bit. Give my face a bit more place. There. Head out to continue working. Have a great stream. Thank you for popping by, Alex, and good luck with the final part of the Potato Game Jam. I'm so excited to see potato games. Yeah, have a good one, Alex. I'll talk with you later. I feel so bad as well for this poor person on YouTube who's joining, like Chubsik is their name, joining so frequently to the random ass streams I have, and usually they come in and say, I'm about to go to bed. Can you please stream earlier? I'm like, I will. I promise I will, Chipsick. It's just life doesn't give me that opportunity now, so we'll see. But hopefully soon. Yeah, bye Alex, take care. Day 17, alright. I'm excited for this. Oh, and I have my PC on the desk now, so I can see all the RGB colors and I can see what's plugged in where. Oh, it's so much better than when it's down there on the ground. I hope the PC audio doesn't that the fan or like the computer working is not picked up by the microphone. You'll be using that program at all for this? I'm sorry, you completely lost me there, Dance Master. I have no idea what you mean with that. You'll have to help me out to understand a bit what you mean. Pure Ref. I have it attached. Oh yeah, I invested the grand sum of 0 kroner for that one. I forgot. Let's see. Blueprints. I have it open now and it says Blueprints notes and that's it. I have not had any time for anything at all. But now, how do I add new things? No. Open images. Yeah. Note. Aha. There. It's great for note taking. Yeah, I have it open now, so can I always on top? Pretty neat for these kind of systems. So even if I go to OBS, it's not gonna like vanish. Okay, that's nice. Alright. I will have it in the background then in case I need to take some notes. I have my notes scattered, so some of them... Oh, I remember some of them I put in my drawer. There we go. I don't know what these means. Day 12 is November 18th. Okay. These are my notes. This was some box, some container, and I just tore it to pieces. Push 3 up after 9. That was the code of this like periodic table. And count small gates 8. I don't know if it's gates. I think it's count small gates 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So there's going to be a similar setup for fixing the different dates. Oh, the screen is a bit weird. Hold on. There. We're gonna go out first like we typically do. Take pictures and put it into program. Ah. That's a good idea. I should do that. While we were traveling to Romania, I spent a lot of time writing a bunch of notes for Immortal Servitude. I want to make Immortal Servitude pretty, like, quite a bit larger than what it was for the game jam. I've done all of these before, I think. Training post. I'm unsure about trading post, which is why I'm taking it. I'm quite sure. Yeah, I have done it before. dynamite a little too dangerous to pick up? It's not dangerous to pick up, you uneducated moron. Just don't put fire to it. This thing doesn't explode just by itself. I feel like I have to put it somewhere. Like, I was thinking in this basement area that has all these. Oh. I have no items to trade, but what can I trade it for? Well, we will see. Unundumicated. One way to say it. I'm gonna just assume I can get back into this without too much troubles. All right. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 foundation, and that had a door in it. The question is this one, do I need to go on the back side of this to unlock it again? Or can I just go into it? And down there was a special, and there was something about minor and major keys. Something like one of the major keys was special somehow. I don't remember. Bedroom. To the guest bedroom. Oh. Magnifying glass. Okay, nothing there. Ooh. The closet is joined to a bedroom. Interesting. I forgot I had that update. Okay, the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. I mean, that one this is kind of, because this one contains the letter. This one has the letter U there. So this one is, I don't like it. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. I hate this because in theory, I need to change that reaction, because everyone who's ever used it has thought that it is some kind of jump scare. So everyone is like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. But this is confusing, because this box contains the letter B. And so does this. The blue box is true. I'm gonna assume that they mean, aside from this one being between there, because this can be interpreted in 2 ways, and I hate that, because it can be interpreted, oh, you mean like the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U, that has to be this one. And then this says the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. This one, and this, all the boxes have B. If this is true, then this is true. But this doesn't help me. The black box has a U too. It has a U there. But am I supposed to count that? Because, I mean, that's what I normally would, but seems like maybe they expect you to, I don't know. According to the black box, the gems are in either this one. Hello, Tranquilotl. Do you want help with? The only thing I want is if this U counts. Does the black box statement include that this box could be the winner? It does. Okay, thank you. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So that would be this one or this one. But not this one. According to the black box, the gems are in these two. According to the blue box, the letters are in all of them. This one says that the blue box is true. One of these have to be a lie. But some of them have also need to be true. If the blue, I think I know. So if the blue would be a lie, if this would be a lie, then the gems would be in none of the boxes. Because this one simply says the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. So this has to be true because it's in one of the three. This one says that this is true, which means that this must be the one that is a lie. If this is a lie, the gems are in a box with the letter U. It means that anything with the letter U it is not in, which means this, and then it has to be in this one, which does not have a U on it. Did I pick up the thing? I did pick up the thing. I cannot take the humiliation from Leon, who will come in and harass me if I don't get this one. Okay, thank you. I can't take the bully. The bullies. Yeah. These are like, they're good challenges. They're not too difficult, but they're certainly not too easy either. Nursery. Whenever you draft the bedroom, game 5. Oh, just saying the word bedroom makes me sleepy. Oh. I have some vitamins on the side here. I think I'll do the Nook. Blue was implicitly true, so white was implicitly true, so black had to be false. Exactly. THC infused candy, almost chocolate infused chocolate candies. I just call them, I like to call them vitamins because it makes me feel more healthy. Ah, Den. I love Den is the best. Oh, and we actually have a What did the thing say? Push 3 up after 9. I always forget about that one. I wonder if like right after the clock is 9, I press up, up, up. Or if I have to go upwards 3 times after 9. In which case something could happen when I go here. sure. Walk-in closet. I'll do that. Lockpick is freaking powerful. That's so nice. And zoom in on the birthmark. Nothing there. Yeah, I think that's fine. The one I'm missing from is this one. Mole. And I have not seen the cold. Aquarium. Color of room. I think we do this for the like opening up more of the map purposes. Oh, it's one of these. Have a mole on my chest. I always freak out after mushroom hunts, thinking it's a tick. I have a mole on my leg that look like a birthmark, kind of, and it is like I forget about it. Like I can go for months, like even a year, without thinking about it. And Mrs. Potato forgets about it too, and then sometimes like you just be like, oh. If these things are like in a place you don't think of, then sometimes you just forget. Jump scare, yeah. I don't need security. I have the key card. The bedroom. Aha! That is nice. Each time you collect 3, get an additional. Alright, so I've been fairly lucky so far. Hello? Courtyard, dining room. Now this is a bit... I think we're going dining room because I want to save the gems. Lockpick. I can auto. We go around. We'll have the entrance hall there. Hey, Bettina Box, how are you? Yo, thank you for the follow. Harvey Games! Raiding! How's it going? Sorry, there's something happening with my alerts.
A bigger one, actually.
Yo, thank you for joining the potato basket. How are you all doing? What were you up to? Hold on, let me shout you out. Harvey Games. Were you also blueprinting? The channel doesn't exist. Well, let me try to not dyslexify your name. Noodle! Taste of noodles. Holy bajoli. Ha! Go check out Hervey Games. What were you up to? What were you doing, Hervey? And if you need to do some post-stream care, then don't feel shy to raid and run. We all know what it's like. You were also playing Blueprints. Nice. Well, I'll just be staring at the empty colorless wall here in case I'm spoiling something for you. It's my first playthrough, so I normally play Noita or Elden Ring or do speedrunning things here. But I decided to play some Blueprints because everyone was recommending it and I'm having a great time with it. I've not gotten that far though. Have a blast, enjoy stream. Thanks for the shout out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I hope you're enjoying Blueprints as much as I am. I feel like it has so many cool mysteries, and whenever something happens in the game that makes me see some more aspects of the game, I just love it even more. Like, they've managed to make it so good from so many angles in a way. Random Red, what day did you draft your foundation? I went to look at the VOD to see, but there are no VODs saved. The YouTube link gives an error. Oh crap, yeah. Thank you so much for saying that. Because, so here's the thing. Also, hello Random Red. I'm going to tell you what's happened. So, Mrs. Potato informed me that, look, I tried to find your YouTube channel and I couldn't find it. And then I had to change my name to make the name possible to find if you try to look me up on YouTube. So I have recently changed my YouTube let me fix it so that I get the proper. You can write. Oh, actually, that one might not be working either. Give me a second. Oh yeah, it's wrong. Everything is wrong. There, and then we have this. Okay, I think now if you write socials or exclamation mark socials or press the YouTube link, then you get it. Now it works. And the VODs are there. Thank you for asking, Random Red. When did I draft my foundation? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm on day 17 now. I think maybe, was it 14 or something? I don't remember. I have not gotten to the antechamber yet, but I have gotten these things. I'm gonna assume that, and either Hervey knows everything about this game and is not afraid of spoilers, or they are taking precaution but when streaming into someone else's channel. I think you can check previous days if you press the arrow. Oh, nice. There we go. This was a really good run I had. This was not as good. Pirate Foundation. Oh yeah. So I did get that room, but it didn't have a foundation. So day 13. I got it, it seems. It was a locker room in this one. And I feel like I've gotten almost to this place many times, but never gotten into it. But I figured out how to open up the door to get into it. I just think I don't think I haven't gotten all the pieces to fit yet, basically. We'll see, and I gotten one of the red letters. And I have figured out, what else have I figured out? I think it's supposed to be, I I don't know what the top line of the letter code of the picture code is, but from the second line and down, it's count small. I think it's gates, but I haven't gotten the second letter there. Count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. That one I figured out. And the what's it called? The element periodic system elements code was push 3 up after 9. I haven't tried to solve that one yet either, and I just moved to a new house, so when I got like in my past streams have been very random, and I just had to get something to take notes on, so I have random like pieces of paper. But we're getting there. Dance Master recommended this app for me. What's it called? PureRef. I have notes. I have a few notes in that one now too. All right, I have to get back to the entrance hall. And I have no keys. I have some items though, actually. I can try out this room, because I haven't tried to use that. Trade items. I don't know what kind of items I can get. All right, let's see how this works. Select an item to trade. Magnifying glass. Or salt shaker. Oh, I can see what I get. Key card for Lucky Rabbit Foot? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. For this one, I will be keeping the key card. Our keys do again. I feel like I've used magnifying glass on so many things. I'll keep that, and I want to try out this room. Just, I don't know, I'll trade that for salt shaker. Or I can keep doing it. Sure, let's do that. Rotates back. Let's try with this one just to see if it's the same. Coin purse, car keys. Oh, it became Hello, Spiker guy. How are you doing? Welcome to the potato basket. I'm figuring out how the trading post works. A battery pack for salt. I think I'm happy with this. This didn't change the room anyway, did it? I'm gonna print screen this. I didn't do it. Windows is stupid. So when I press print screen, it's print screening the previous, like it doesn't print screen the way the screen is then. And if I exit out of the game, it doesn't say dynamite. Whatever. I'll just do like that. I'm just adding some notes to the blueprints thing. blueprints note-taking thingy. Okay, and this was the trading post. Trading post has dynamite, but you think it's dangerous to pick up, which is ridiculous. Not dangerous. Like what? Oh, I'm guessing they've never. They don't. They're not an explosions expert or whatever. Like I wouldn't be smoking next to it. I wouldn't be smoking at all. But like, just picking up a dynamite, like, dude. I have no idea what that dynamite does, but we'll see. I think, yeah, so I changed the YouTube channel to Stupid Potato Potato, and then, then finally you can find it if you... Even Mrs. Potato, who was subscribed, couldn't find it when she looked it up. I think the Discord should be working as well. Lab with experimental house features sounds pretty neat. Yeah, let's go for that one. I like that one. It needs to be piped from the boiler room. I'd forgotten about that. We're gonna snapshot that one too. Where is the snapshot? All right, let's put that into this note-taking system. I'll showcase the notes I have once they're a bit more interesting. Right now, they're not very interesting. There, and this one just says that the lab needs extra energy from boiler room. I have not done that yet, but I have solved this one. This one I've done, but I don't know what it means yet. I've been assuming that I don't need to look into this because like, I mean, I've been working with these kind of thing. Like, I'm not opposed to looking into mathematics of things. I am familiar with such, but I don't want to do algebra or stuff like that when I'm playing a game. Oh, maybe there is a way to adjust the temperature in the freezer, so if it gets to like 20 degrees, I can get shit from it. Does the boiler room? No. Did I bring my glasses? Yeah, I need my... Oh yeah, that was a person who was annoyed by having to draft rooms so they couldn't get to the lab and work. Which I get, honestly. Okay, experimental setup. Experiment, okay. Whenever you draft a shop, a letter will be delivered. A small chest. You gain 1 key for every 2 always. Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps? No. Whenever you draft an archived... Oh, interesting. Maybe the shop. This nasty alcohol I got tastes like Robitussin cough medicine. Man, I think like whenever alcohols taste a bit like cough medicine, I tend to like them more. Like I used to make a joke about joke with friends about this the national drink of Hungary, which is called Unicum, which comes in, it looks like this gigantic mana potion, and it tastes like Jaeger, but 40% more like pine shoots. It's like it was impossible to drink back then, but then like now I just like it, and now I legit just like that one. And you can have like this much and you're happy for the rest of that evening. Whenever I draft a shop, I don't have a mail room, so. Gain a small chest is going to be inconvenient to go back there. Do this one. There. More alcohol should be served in potion-shaped bottles. Yeah, I agree with you. I've not had enough chemistry to understand this. Those are carbon structures at least. But exactly what this is, I don't know. This is a phase shift of 2 waves based on cosine and cosine. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, this is gonna help out. So I now, whenever, because I have 2 corridors, if I draft a shop, I get a key. Hmm. One. I'm gonna do country. Assault, I believe. Oh, I sold the salt for something else, but I have that one, which is nice. I mean, it's still decent, I think. Hmm. Storeroom. Then I need to hope that the next one's gonna be fine with me. I hate being at the mercy of one room, but I mean, it's gonna. Yeah, I think. With a reroll, without the reroll, I'd be fucked here. But I have 2 reroll dice. We're fine. Claim ticket, treasure map. No, that kind of fucks me over. I mean, the storeroom gives me 1 more chance. That'll give me 2 keys. If I ever get a shop. I mean, this works. I've had a lot of observatories. I feel like you just have to do many of them and you get... Apples are extra delicious, okay. And a few steps, that's alright. This soundtrack always comes when you do the observatory, I think. Come on. I don't want this. Apple is so annoying. Purity is alright. Run is still going. One trunk. Oh, I forgot about that trunk. I'm glad I did this. It's in the den, actually. Oh my god, I forgot to. That is such a hike to get there. Ooh, this gives me 2 keys. Also, I should do this. I should change this one to have keycard system. Because keycard doors are not locked with the key. If I have the keycard, I should have more of them. Sledgehammer. Let's do the sledgehammer. That sucks. I wish there was a way to pick up and shoot the ball. Oh well. I'm gonna take this one first. Let's do the dark room. Her ladyship's chamber? I have never seen this one before. Is this Snusmumriken's hat? Snufkin is the English name. Does it never end? Weird thing to say. Open up the note program. Her ladyship's room. Note. Okay. Does it... It's like a barbed wire spiral. Kind of... Not a very... Next time you enter boudoir, gain 10. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain this. Ah! Tucked quietly away in the west wing. Decorative bedroom of your grandmother, Lady Epson. The style you find unique in the house, a fitting tribute to her childhood home in Eraya. This one's gonna be, I hope I get that one then. Walk-in closet. I don't remember these characters. It's locked. What do you mean? Can I not use the sledgehammer on this? That's lame now. Yo, an upgrade disc. I do not remember the... Oh. Okay, so there is... Hourglass theme going on. And this one has a queen in it. Note that one too. Her ladyship. Her ladyship room has... I'll just make one note per room, I think. Room note. Room has a note with spiral barbed wire. Also has queen chess piece, various family photos, hourglass book. Okay. Save automatically? No, now it is saved. Okay. Oh. First time you enter each bedroom in 5. Relationships diary. Do I need to have the vault then? Which has this time lock thing? No, that seems to obscure. This was open when I found it. Hmm. What is this up here? how rare they are, probably. This. Oh, this should give me a lot. Bunch of keys. Need to say hello to the hamster. Hello. Aw. Hamster. Okay, gymnasium. Now the question is, I can go to the den. Why didn't I go there? Or why didn't I go up? I didn't have a key. I can actually continue there. Aha! Boudoir would give me 3 gems. Nice. No, it gave me 10. Oh boy. I mean, that's still great though. I don't know that code yet. Now I have enough to go back through commissary. We can also use the upgrade disc. Spare room, okay. Oh. I mean, yeah, that was not that exciting. But it should be a bedroom, I think. But if I draw the closet here, it'll give me 4 things. But that is from now, I guess. Was there something about if I get some bonus from this? I do. I wonder if this changes visually if I get it now. There we go. Haha. I'm okay with the chapel here, because I'm curious if this still does this actually. But it has been activated. Okay, so that's good to know. So this is then this is always open then. Okay, what are you gonna give me? Can I unlock it? Hell yeah. East Wing Hall. have a lot of bedrooms, no keys, I mean, so that's fine. Earn and spread money. I think I might read here. This doesn't, I don't really need right now. Okay, nice. Greenhouse. Greenhouse has this, that's the thing. I just need to find that thing. I have pictures of all these, but it's I'll look into that another time. Oh, freaking shovel. Nice. I only have this and that much brain capacity when I play this game. I know there's some riddle with the sheets. I have most of them. I don't remember what I figured out. I'll look at that another time. That's not for today. Alright. I put my faith in this. Easy. Cloister. I should probably do. It is such a weird room though. And there's some way of getting in there. I'd be wondering, like from where? Like, how do you? You could just like skip over there. You could just lift your leg a tiny bit, you lazy bastard. So this is the patron, one of the patrons from the catacomb area. I think this is the last one that you, for that riddle. I did get into that underground area, but I haven't been able to draft that thing again. It pisses me off. Maybe you have to get there and then somehow do something there to open this. I don't know. I think we go here. So just refresh my mind with this one. There was a key here. It needed some kind of special key. There's a picture of a gem, so probably some kind of gem looking key. And I have this, yeah. What? Why? He doesn't. There's a special key for this. Oh. Strange. And there has been talk of major and minor keys. Could mean like piano or like music keys, or it could mean physical keys. There's some, I think, intentful ambiguity that they're doing there. Maid's chamber. Less light. No, why would you do that? Ah. I'm gonna do bedroom closet. The cloister has 2 places. Not too bad. Okay. I think this game could be kind to me and give me a freaking, like, the lever. Oh! And I have the shovel too! This gives me a shit ton of stuff. There. And there's one of these. Oh my god. Nice pebbles. Nothing of interest. This is a shit room. At the very least, I can get in here. I have one remote. I have 9 keys. This is perfect. But do I go back to the cloister? I don't need to mess with the right side there at all. I can just go here instead. Lockpick. I think I've done Maid's Chamber before. Not entirely certain. No, I definitely have. I'm unsure if I do this or this. This is gonna give me a shit ton of keys. Why didn't that give me keys? I drafted a bedroom. It was shops, it was not bedrooms. I am an idiot. I mean, it gave me a lot of more opportunities to walk around, so that's nice. Another key. Well, I'm not getting stuck at least. That's good. Okay. Great Hall. I should have lockpicked. I'm an idiot. Nice. I haven't seen this one before. William Epson. Baron. Thomas Sinclair. Here, Nick. I didn't think that through. Should we roll? I was hoping to find like a lever here. I should probably take a picture of this. So what does this say? I don't see what this is gonna do, but let's just take a screenshot and put it into that note program. Here. Okay. Now we start here. Okay. Maybe there's some riddle, like who's placed where or something like that. I think I could aim right. Nope. Isaac Gates. I do not remember that character. See, Edwin Sinclair. None of these are the ones who sent me the letter, I think. I am taking notes in the program. I will show my notes at the end of the stream. Yeah, it's an awesome program. I'm so happy you shared it with me. Ariana, that's an interesting name. Okay. Lord William Epson. There. And Aaron Thomas. Is that the one who sent me? No. That was Herbert, I think, Sinclair. I don't know if one person I used it, but seemed epic, thought I would share. Yeah, I appreciate it. Who was it? Fury who used it? Hey Leon, how's it going? How are you? Nicholas Key 4. That is a suspicious sounding name. Major Key 4. Dude. Major key 4, that would be like 1, 2, 3, 4. F major or E flat major. You good? How you been? I've been good, but I'm very tired, as usual, I guess. Just a lot of work, fixing the house, driving around. Yeah, happy that I managed to have a streaming day. Oh, Leon, you were playing Blueprints as well. That's nice. Dude. I'm sorry, what? This is just teasing me. Are you fucking kidding with me? Dude. Ah! The fucking nursery! This is such a troll game. This is such a troll game. Man. It is... Okay, I learned new things about this room though, that is great. So I have the greenhouse where the lever for this one is, but I never found the lever. I found a lever here that opens this one, but I can't get in there. This sucks. But I can go back and into the security room. And then first of all, I can check if I have forgotten some items. And I can get the upgrade disc number 2. So then I have 2 upgrade discs in this run, which is very nice. Yeah, it's just all the way back. Wait, this one I haven't done. Can't imagine what I would. Yeah, okay. Woohoo! We got the thing! We got the thing! Here I was ranting about how unlucky I was. That's fucking perfect! It's fake and made of potatoes. Don't curse it. Don't curse it. Second you try it turns into mashed potatoes. No! Let's fucking go. If I have to put in like a safe number of dates or some kind of shit now, I'm gonna lose myself. Lose my calm. Oh! I don't know what to expect. And I know where to do! I know where to do this! The basement key. I can go there now! I can go there! To continue up, you must go down. Can I just like use this door? I can! I only have one thingy. Do I go down first? Oh man, asking the big questions here. I'm not sure actually. I'm gonna try this room and see. Food for sale. This lets me find the like 2 of those things. Let's do this one. Oh. Oh, I think I had this before, but I couldn't understand it. Light. The one on the right is a light or a match. So it's a hand or a light or a fire or a tinder or a twig. Let's get a notepad. Okay. Notepad. So it's either fire, twig, tinder, match, light, flame. I mean, it's a hand too, but that's not. I guess it's pinching something, like that's a bit far-fetched. Light, I have fire. Okay, on the other side it's wheat, grain, corn, plant. Yeah, sure, plant. And there's like a word for when you have a group of corn together. That's like sheath or something. It's not sheath, but it's like something like that. Oh, it's wheat and heat. It has to be. Wreath? Maybe that too. But it has to be wheat and heat here. meaning that the letter missing here is W. I have my trusty piece of paper. Where the frick am I? Okay. All right. Now let's do this. Conservatory. Mailroom. I have had that before. But just the rarity of floor plans in your house. I haven't seen this room before, so let's go here. Ooh. Rock. Nice. Drafting locations. West wing only. Garage, west wing hall. For ladyship's chambers. Okay. From south facing corners. Oh, nice. East wing only. Master bedroom. East wing hall. Other special cases. Conservatory. Only draftable in the corner. Bookshop. Only draftable from library. Let's make a note of that and put into this tool program. Their conservatory. This note-taking program is freaking amazing. All right. And there's music, like unique music in here. Hello. I forgot that green rooms don't have letters or the symbols usually. In the conservatory, you will be able to permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Rarity changes can be reset using the directory. The rarities. Okay. I feel like I get parlor all the time. Rarity. I haven't gotten a package in the mailroom. Let's take this. And I can go back, hey. This is unusual, a term reserved for the floor plans that are encountered on occasion, the infrequency of which may contribute to their apparent presence. Oh wait. Mailroom. Commonplace. I feel like having a mailroom is gonna be nice. Because you wanna get it like with some frequency. No, I'm not sick, I just sneezed. I do that sometimes. This one we can make a bit rare. It is upgraded though, but still. It's not that interesting. But it is facing north. Common mailroom is amazing, yeah. I believe you. I'm thinking about this because bedrooms I have some synergy with, but it comes a bit too commonly. Parlor. I'm a bit tired. Like, it's not a bad room. I'm just a bit tired of it. I'm going to make it unusual. There. Comment upon. Do not talk to me about my win rate. Don't you dare. Dude, is it fun to see me struggle with this? Is that what you mean? By the way, Leon, I'm this close to being finished with finishing prize. I'm this close to prize done. So when I will set up a stream where I play the potato games, and on that same stream I will reveal the prize. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we have to go down. I'm so excited. I have no idea what to expect. But I love the underground areas here, so I'm very, very curious. Come on. Special key. Basement key. Oh, it's a larger area. Okay, interesting. Glowing. Some jars. Italian lady. Some wizard. This wizard dude is the key dude. Like the family member. Like King Key 3, whatever his name was. And this looks like the other lady. You check the notes. I have the notes here. So the Santa Claus dude. That was Major Nicholas E4. He's a wizard. And the lady, who looks kind of like this at least. Her name was Je'Ariena. Are there acronyms happening here? Because I'm shit at that. No, come on. Are you kidding with me? Oh, thank you. I was about to get disappointed there. Dude. One thing I haven't thought too much about, but that I try to be a bit considerate with, is that in these games, like, I try to kind of look a bit around in a way that is not like disorienting to look at. So because I've had complaints with when I play games next to people, that sometimes I'll be like, oh, interesting, so this is like that, okay, cool. So let me know if I play in a way where it's nauseating to look at. What is the weird? Oh, I have to climb up somewhere and make a path I can walk on? That seems very unusual for this game. But that low-key seems what I have to do. I think that's what I have to do. Let's move along for it. I think that's where this is going. Cabinets. I knew it. I knew it. That was the green button over there. Range. Huge area. I'm sorry, what? There's just like jump physics there. The jank! Can I just walk off places? Oh my god. Okay, we're doing this now for an hour. Oh, the jank. Okay, so what is the best angle here? I think it's like this. Speed. These are the speedrun strats. That a... Those are stairs. Those are 100% stairs. I feel like this is a jank susceptible room. Okay, let's try to actually play the game. Spam your tab key to reset grab. I assume you know this isn't intended. What do you mean? Spam your tab key to reset gravity. Really? Hold on. Okay, that's great. That's great. Let's try to do it in the intended way, though. Let's try to do it in the intended way. Yeah. But hold on. Oh. But to get to that, I have to get behind here. And to get to that, I have to move this one here, this one there. I'll solve it the way they intend me to. But I can just definitely just run across this. And they have really set themselves up for like bugs with this room, I feel. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but a game like this, I would say it's not really built for this. If a game never has platforming until that one room where you have platforming, then I feel you're taking a bit of a risk. But I'm not going to try to... Oh, okay, I know what... I've played Boulder Dash on Windows 96. I understand. There we go. Nice. Then this one goes over here. I missed it, but I guess you did it the same way Fury did. I think so. But I think there's also a way of just jank running across without... Like, you can bug this thing out pretty heavily, I think. No. I have to do that as well as this. We can definitely skip the puzzle, yeah. He ran across and made it to the other side, nice. Push this aside a bit just to get an overview. So I need to get over... That's fine now. I get here. Go back there, whatever this is. Let's actually just check out that part first. Interesting. There are tubes going into this too. 100 bells. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. That's weird. Alright, let's take up the notes thing. There. New note. Basement. Yeah, I don't know what. I'll just keep the picture, I think. Okay. South Lever Greenhouse, nice. East Lever Guest Hall, that one I found. West Lever Secret Garden. Ooh. And there is Old Bank's Inner Burner. Fucking, I sold my magnifying glass. Underground Lever. Northern Underground. I can upscale this with AI. No. It would low-key be fun to do it just to see how wrong it was, but I'm not going to do that. Alright. That's good to know. So this and this and this. Or get a gigantic monitor or that, but I'm fairly sure it's just like blurred out. What's this? No? This, like, yeah. Sometimes with these kind of games, sometimes I wonder, like, kind of unreasonable to build a room where you have a button all the way up there. It's like, oh yeah, the fucking roof button. I'll just make some planks over there so I can get up there eventually. Okay, break time. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Oh. Well, I'm gonna hold for break time for that one. I'm gonna hold a second. I'm gonna hold a second with the break time for that one. That's too exciting. This is what I mean with this game. Is like, I love it, and some cool things happen, and then something new happens, and it's even cooler. It never stops. It never stops being cool. I'm gonna have a Norwegian chocolate fudge filled like bear shape called Bamsemums, meaning oh, hey meat, how are you doing? I have progress in the game. Bamsemums, bear nom noms, and they're delicious. I've made so much progress in Blueprints. I got to the antechamber. I got a key that led me down to the basement. I wonder what the empty space at the end of the basement is. It's so weird. Okay, we're done with ads now. Great. Perpetually stuck in terms of school, otherwise good. Oh boy, that sounds like not nice. I hope you're finding the strength to persevere. I seem to remember you were at the start of your higher education, no? Remember when I did my bachelor's, at least. In some ways, honestly, bachelor's was harder than later because it was such a broad, like you had to do so many things and you had to dedicate so much time to all the different things. So I remember it being very taxing to kind of study both physics and mathematics and philosophy and all these things at the same time. Yeah, hang in there. Hang in there, meat. I believe in you. Okay, I am so excited to see what this thing is gonna do or bring. Oh! But I thought I had... Wait. Oh, but it goes down! So I thought this one was at the right level. I need to drain this completely. No, I don't. I can do multiple things here. I can drain it one more step. Need to make a room note for the reservoir. Note program, okay. Note. Var at, I think it's at full -2. At full -2 is between the pier from the catacombs and the level at which you can enter the tunnel from the basement side. So I see what you have to do here, I think. Oh boy, you have to get the pump room multiple times. Okay, so I have to have this one step up, and then from the, if I get that room, I have to get the pump room, and I have to take it one level up from the reservoir so that I can get that boat over here. When the boat is over here, it'll be at this level. And then I need to lower it 3 so that I can go into the boat and go into that tunnel. But I also... yeah, probably from here. But also getting it all the way to the bottom surely will reveal something. This is... oh! Hell yeah! Oh, this is so cool. This is like Lovecraftian almost. Oh my god, I'm so excited. That is the room I have access to from... I have gotten to that one. If I connect that one... so this I can connect with this one, or with, which is not really, sorry, I guess. What? Oh, and then they're connected at a different level. That's a cool mechanic. I'm stuck now. This can be a good place to end the session, actually, or end the run. Because if I connect these two, if I get the outdoors room that leads me here, I can go and do the... I can kind of connect these two. Maybe that'll be important later. Oh, I can do this one. No? Fucking... I was hoping I could do that. Okay. Okay. Let's rotate it more and see what other... because I need to set up. Noodle arms can't push cars from the side. I know. I'm a weak noodle boy. YouTube. So this... this is a way to get this one to get to that one. But I can also... oh, I have the whole one. Can you fall to your death? No, at least I haven't been able to. Okay, finally we have the full map. Okay. Oh, 9. This is to the north lever, this space looking kind of thing. basement. 3. Cliffside exit. Oh, so there is a secret cliffside exit. Okay. Here I've gone. No. I came from here. This was something. Hello, Pride with Friends. What a cool streamer. Glad I found the channel. Hey! Oh, I have not officially. If anyone writes PWF or hashtag Pride also, get this message. So I was a bit late to the party because I've been so busy, but same as last year I'm also I set up a page for this Pride with Friends charity event that is supporting the Mermaid Foundation in the UK. Happy Pride with Friends. It was Red Beardy who reached out to me. So this is something that happens once a year with the Slay the Spire community. I have not had the chance to pay attention to it this year because I have just been, busy with one thing after the next, sadly. But I did put it up now, so you can check out Pride with Friends there. And I will have this going for a bit, even though we're at the end of June. In Norway, actually, I think there are different months. So the main one is June, but I think some cities have a different month as well. I told you this was a cool streamer. I am a cool streamer. Wait. Check it. I ordered Pride flag from like this page, but I did it a bit in a rush, and I expected it to be like Harry size. But I pressed the wrong one, so I got the jumbo sized one then instead, and I was like, okay. But that's it. Oh. Yeah, so I have a gigantic Pride flag now, which is great. How are you doing, Pride with Friends? And what's your experience with blueprints? Or are you more Slay the Spire focused? I'm also 50% certain that you, on whether you're Redbeard or not. You may be or you may not be. I'm not quite sure. In any case, you're of course very welcome. Thank you for popping by. It doesn't matter who you are. It's cool to have you here. Okay, so I don't know how to open this. Yo! Ren! Ah! Give it up! How's it going, Ren? What were you? Wait, you were playing E33, I think. Yo, Ren! Oh. Wait, did someone shout out? Oh, thank you, Leon. Moonwatch, how's it going? All the wait, I forgot the name of the frog character. Damn. Well, yeah, what were you up to? And how is your game jam going, Ren? Feel free to plug your game jam. Feel free to send links to it. We have game making enthusiastic people here, so if people want to check out Ren's game jam, then go and have a look at it. How's Blueprints growing? Blueprints is going freaking awesome. I have gotten to the last room and found a secret key to a secret basement. I'm excited. You have 35 people, that's awesome! So it was made visible then. Is it like random people? Or is it people you didn't already know, is better to say. That like they found it through itch.io. Yeah, there are a lot of secret spooky things in this game. Not spooky as in scary, but spooky as in ooh. It was on the calendar. So my game jam was never on the calendar, so it's a complete it is a local friends are making games kind of situation. But that's awesome though. I'm so happy to hear that. And it was, I'm trying to remember what the theme was. It was something about riddles, I think. Mystery Craft Jam goes to produce a game of any size revolving around an unsolved mystery and unanswered question. That is cool. That is cool. And how long does the game jam last? The theme is death. Oh, so mystery and death. Machinarium has one door for each of these. Oh my god. Who says no to this? Here's a secret thing you can add to the game. Do you want to do it? No. I'm good. July 31st. First. Nice. People have a month to go cooking. I need to take a snap of this. So Dance Master suggested to me to use this like note-taking program, and I am doing that now. Here. Wait. North lever if buried floor plan. Buried floor plan. Got a raid and run? No worries. We all know what it's like. Enjoy. Take care of yourself after the stream. And thank you for the good wishes for my stream as well. Take care, Ren. I think I know what to do here. So I think if I do this, no. Because this one I can connect to this by, I think I'm gonna think about that later. First I'm gonna go back here and see if I can open the pathway. Oh, I definitely. I have the sledgehammer even. I mean, I have the dynamite in the thingy too. It doesn't make sense for it to be a dynamite needed to be used there, because it's like, why would you have a secret path that only works if you blow up the wall? Try to follow these tubes. Yeah, this has a line on it too. That's weird. I technically have dynamite, yes. But if I try to pick it up, he says, ah, it's scary. So I can't take it. Bookshelf has lines. Okay. I think probably you can get the pathway to the outside. You can go from there into this place. Here, call the elevator if you have a key card. And then get up to the end. And that's probably the speedrun strat that Leon used. I don't know. This is a separate area, so it costs movement. Okay, so I don't have this, and I don't have that. Let's look at this once more. What I don't know is, like, if I do this, can I then, if I exit the game, does it remember? I feel like, oh, maybe that's not necessary, because if this one is the one that leads me there, that means that 3 steps to the left, 1, 2, 3, just to be there. that. And that'll bring this one to that one. And that one I haven't seen, I think. That one probably rotates, meaning I can get from those two to that one, and that one, I don't know. I think this is going to be the right constellation. This one brings that one to this one, which flips that up so I can go there. That seems like probably what they would go for. Hey, I'm trying to make a guess on how to pronounce your name. Welcome in, first time chatter to the potato basket. How are you doing? ST Deer, are you a fan of standard deviations? And I'm guessing you're Danish, which is cool. I'm 1/4 Danish. Standard error or sainter, both are cool. Nice. Well, it's lovely to have you here. This is my first time playing this, so appreciate it if people are a bit mindful with spoilers. I found my way to the basement. You're Danish, welcome in. There are occasionally Danes in here. I'm Norwegian myself, but my family is from, some of my family is from Denmark. So I've been a lot to Denmark as a child. It's been very nice there. I assume you've played Blueprints yourself then. This is my first time in this area. Oh, we have one almost lamp just like this. And I have found a map that tells me that this is the secret path. The very obvious secret path that I don't know how to open, but I do have dynamite in principle, so I think I'm gonna go back, see if this idiot wants to pick up the stupid dynamite this time. I don't think it's gonna be like press the thing on the wall. Seems unlikely. So that thing has turned green again. Curious. I cannot press it again. That's fine. Okay, let us go back. Yes, but not enough. I have, however, seen a lot of streams. Interesting. Well, then you surely know a lot more than me. I have not gotten that far, but I think I've figured out a decent chunk of the mystery so far. I haven't played it as much myself. I'm on day 17, I think. Can I actually make it out? How many? 41. 1, 2, 5. It's only 10 to get out, so that's okay. This one's a mystery for me. Nada. Take my money. And I did not expect this run to actually give me this much. Oh, okay, nice. I happen to have this room that has dynamite in it. It's not dangerous to pick up, you idiots. Just blow up the thing. I mean, I know it's your house you want to inherit, but still. Alright. Magnifying glass. What was it I needed to read that required magnifying glass? It was something in one of the last rooms, I think. The leverage manual. I have an upgrade disc. Hall pass? What's a hall pass? I have an upgrade disc. I don't need the basement key now. I can just trade that. I'm gonna take this because I don't know what this is. Basement key. I also don't know what a hall pass is, I think. Can trade that one too. Okay. Hall pass. You will not lose this traveling between hallways. Hallways drafted from hallways do not cost this. That's such a weird thing. Oh my god, you can get infinite. You can get infinite steps with this. If you have the one that gives you 2 whenever. You get two walkies whenever you enter it, and you have like halls in between. What are you doing? It just unfollowed again. I think Twitch does that. Like it unfollows randomly. Like there have been people in who are just like, oh, for some reason I don't follow you, but I was certain that I did. Like people who've been around for a long time. Well, that's what Hall Pass does. Lucky Rabbit Foot, greater chance of finding items. Okay. I need to remember the upgrade disc. You can go to security. But then we also need to do the magnifying glass in the conservatory, I think. Right? And in the basement, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't lose. But there must be adjoining hallways. Lab is close to entrance, yes. But I've already used the experiment there. I mean, these I can use without losing anything. I can go to security to get the PC for the upgrade disk. Then go back. Yeah, that's true. And then go back. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8, 9 steps to get back here. Then I'm at 19. And I will have the chance to go all the way up. Okay. I think. I didn't count with these ones, actually. Maybe I can find and dig up some turnips. Let's hope. Also, we can... Okay. That looked like an apple. It was not an apple. Upgrade disc. Let's go. The last one was a bit lackluster, so let's hope this one's more interesting. I do love the Nook. Hey. Ooh. Bacon and eggs. You will always draw library while drafting in this room. Ugh. I feel bacon and eggs is probably the best one here. Double key is interesting, or is tempting, but I'm gonna do the bacon and eggs. I don't know how much bacon and eggs gives, but whatever. Okay. One. Yeah. Oh, I almost fucked up there. Was it this one that had a note as well? Not here. I have a feeling there was a note in this room. No? You went double key? I can see that. No, it was this one. Ooh, cold. It's not that note, that's for sure. I'm quite sure it was here, right? No? Oh. Tits. This is when we contemplate murder. Wait, which room was it? I thought for sure it was this one. Hmm. Okay, I think that's it for us. A very good run though. Yeah, we can end the run here. Oh. Okay. Call it a day. Call it a day. Her ladyship's hotel, nice. That was a very good run. First time there and got down there. There's a lot of things I wanna... I'll have one more. And then I need to raid and right out of here. One more! The golden last! Do you always go to the grounds first, Leon? Copper last. Oh, this will necessarily have to be the last one. Oval I do like. Floor plans because this instead of that. Yeah, let's go for it. Well, I did. Oh my boy. Just one more trademark. Okay, so we can get all the specially ass rooms we want. A mail room. I think that's a common room, isn't it? Order placed. Ooh. I'm P. Joan. Dad. Let's take a snapshot of that. And right, mail room. Okay. Mount Holly Estate, Fen Airs 63080. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you are currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. With all the preparations, I'm not sure if that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you the pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. This is wholesome. I like this. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness his final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there. I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from these summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing. I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dyad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirgy blocks. Yo, Raid! How's it going? Oh. Hold on. I'll allow it. No one's being bullied by that message. Crunch Puff! How's it going? What were you up to? Hello Mira, long time no see. Jew, how are you doing? Stripe, first time chapter. Professor Volan, oh, we have a professor here. Holy crap! What are you professorizing in? Potato time, motherfuckers. How's it going? This is a good letter. It is a very good letter. How are you doing? Oh, Cree. Hunter of Tenno, welcome in. What were you up to, Crunch? Gotta run and grab din with friends? No worries, no worries. Thank you for popping by. And raiding and running is what we all have to do sometimes, so I hope you enjoyed dinner with your friends. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you. You'll leave a lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Lots of rage. It is. Oh, the cursed praying with your toe kind of picture. Love it. Casually leaving his loyal viewers to spend time with IRL friends is a complete non-gamer. Yeah, that's super lame actually. In life friends? Boy. What a nerd. You're a professor of tax fraud. Nice. Do you have extended experience with tax fraud? That is surely, I'm sure that's benefiting you a lot. Well, I'm playing Blueprints. Sorry, for anyone who hasn't been here before, I'm a Stupid Potato. I know Crunch through the Noita community, which I'm a part of myself. I also play some Elden Ring here. It's been a long time since I played Elden Ring, actually. In theory, I play Elden Ring here. In theory, I also do music, but that hasn't happened in 2 years. Yeah, other Hollow Knight, Slay the Spire, those kind of things. Speedrunning things happen here every now and then. Now it's just Blueprints, because I'm too tired to do anything that requires motor precision. How is Blueprints? Interesting looking game. It is freaking amazing. It is such a great game. I am enjoying it so much. It is like, it has so many mysteries, but they are clever enough and not obscure enough, so you can kind of like, you can piece it together without it being too obscure. And whenever you see a new part of the game, it's just also great, I feel. I'm enjoying it so much. This humble motherfucker not even mentioning his Noita speedrunning accolades. Yeah, I don't remember where I got through Noita speedrunning Random Seed for 3 minutes, I think, something like that. You were a non-Dr. Potato who is now an actual Dr. Potato masquerading as a stupid one being a literal doctor? Pretty much, yes. I'm both stupid and doctor at the same time. Those are not mutually exclusive. It's your game of the year for both years. I was a non-Dr. Potato until thank you for the shout out. Until December last year. Then I became a Dr. Potato. And still Stupid Potato. Always recently doctor, but always stupid. Stupid can be many things. You can be stupid and doctor at the same time. Man, that was a wholesome letter. I'll show you briefly just what the game looks like. I am on the wrong screen. Also, I realized I will just be briefly mentioning, like, yeah, this is a puzzle game. If you want to play this game and you don't want the spoilers, then it's lovely to have you here, but you probably should not get the spoilers spoiled. You have played the game or you don't mind. I'm not that far into it, but you get the idea. You get the idea. The general way the game works is that you have a mansion that's huge, and whenever you open a new room, you get 1 out of 3 cards, or like 3 random rooms that you can attach to that room. You'll get a bedroom, you get the kitchen, you'll get like these weird rooms, you'll get a garden, whatever. And a lot of the mysteries in the game work in a way where you need something from this room to understand what to do in this room. But it's not taken for granted that you get both of them. So sometimes you need 2 rooms to actually like progress it something, sometimes you need one room that'll tell you the secret for the other room. So you have to play multiple runs, and you can see I also have this and that many steps per run. So I need to, like, I'll probably get a certain length into the game, and then I fail and I have to try again. It has this roguelike element to it as well. Or I guess roguelite, if anyone in chat is open for, like, want to fight with me, then we can we can do that. Yeah, I already did. Returnal correspondence. Okay. We've had some discussions about calling things roguelike in here, you see. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I can also do the nook to get some delicious bacon and eggs, which I want to do. Ooh. Let's see what this does. +10 and adds morning room. Ooh, nice. So essentially you need a PhD to play this. Basically, yes. If you don't have a PhD, then you will just get to the first room and not understand what to do. No. I would say this game is... So as I understand, people presumably have not found all the secrets in this game yet. So there's still... there are still things to do that could be like deep mysteries. I'm surprised people haven't just broken the code or whatever and looked at it. Oh, it's a roguelike. Does that mean that enemies only move when you do? Yes, that's correct. That is the definition of a roguelike. So to you then, Leon, a game of chess is a roguelike. That's how that works, basically. Or Heroes of Might and Magic would be a roguelike. Because that's not that's like, I feel like we need to fight to settle this. The only way to settle this, Leon, the only way to settle this is that we have a speedrun competition in Banjo-Kazooie, I think. So any game where you move simultaneously as your opponent is a roguelike. Because that is a very... Necrodancer is... That's not what I said. Like, any game that... Is that the only criteria for you? If any game has simultaneous movement as another... Sure, you're giving examples. But then any game where you have simultaneous movement without... where you move at the same time as the opponent, that's a roguelike. So in the Link to the Past, when you meet that enemy that mirrors your movement, then for a split second it's suddenly a roguelike. You're a roguelike? Nice, you only move when your enemies move. Simultaneous movement, run-based, that I agree with. Run-based, procedural generation, your main three criteria. Football is a roguelike. Exactly. It's run-based. Football is all about running. Procedural generation, I don't know about that one. Leon, the only way to settle this is that you and me have a Banjo-Kazooie speedrun tournament. Or, you know what I mean. I think we do this one. And then we go back and we go down here. Ooh, early bedroom. Whenever you draft a bedroom, and I use a lot of steps now, so that's gonna be actually... But but then I have to get a good observatory. Ooh. I feel like this room occasionally has some stuff in it. Like if that is a great start, greater chance of finding items. I don't know how big that greater chance is, but I feel like this could be a very good run. Did I just curse it by saying that? I hope not. I mean, that's a die. That is an ivory die. Hey! Would there be a prize? Don't you sass me with prize. You're getting an amazing prize soon. Don't you worry. The prize will be the prize will be that the winner of the speedrun can choose the most important criteria for a roguelike. The prize is the jokes we made along the way. That's also true. That's 100% true. This is a bit scary. I think this is okay. Salt shaker shovel. Okay, we know there's a shovel there. Morning room. That's nice. This room is very aesthetically pleasing. I can do a snip. This one. See? Put that in the notes thingy. Digiblocks. Yeah, that was mentioned in the mail thingy. There. Note. Morning room. Okay. There's this underappreciated part of, like, morning room reminded me, there's this underappreciated part of Final Fantasy X where there is just like a very obvious direct translation from, that's a fucking shovel. Sorry. Direct translation from Japanese where, how does it go? Like, Yuna has just done some kind of task and she fell asleep and was exhausted. And then Tidus is waking her up. And then she's been sleeping for a bit. And then he comes over and he says, wait, how does it is so dumb. He says something like, good morning, and she says like good morning, huh? Morning? Don't worry, but it's morning. Or something where it's like, in Japanese it would make sense, kind of like there's this implicit, oh no, but I overslept. But it is just the most like disjointed, doesn't make sense at all little snippet of Final Fantasy X. I don't know why I went off on a rant with that. I just remembered it. If you ever play Final Fantasy X, then you can see if you notice. All right. Drawing room. So this one I have a theory, because there's this line showing different amounts of step. These are small steps, big steps, and I think this points to the clock, which is like showing the square symbol. Like FFX2, it gave you closure. Yeah, I remember. It's too long ago that I remember why that's the case. Maybe don't drop truth bombs in chat in case people want to play it. But I know what you mean, but I just don't remember the details of it. The devs have said that we might get Dirigiblocks in a patch. Ooh. Is that the game in the commissary? I think it might be. I can redraw for free here. Yes, okay. Lots of people hated it, is what I really mean. Oh, right. I think I remember. Yeah, I seem to remember. I think I watched someone play it. I think they thought it was okay. The mini games and the pacing in X2 gave me closure. Keys for sale. Let's redraw. Kitchen, nice. Well, that's freaking. Ah. You liked it a lot? Nice. And by that I mean I couldn't get to the story parts because it was really not enjoyable. I love the combat system though. This is gonna give me some movement at least. It's not worth wasting an ivory die for this. Food for sale. I need to try to get things that gives me movement. With this one I can also be a bit strategic. Beef stew. Plus 10 if I have a boiler room, okay. 5 for every one of those, that's great. So green rooms, and I should try to get a boiler room. Oh boy. I'm gonna redraw because I want to try to get something with keys. Or just this one. Because both of them are surely not locked. Assume that. I might have just cursed myself by saying this. Okay, we're good. Ooh. Ooh. Can I take a risk here for the 3 keys? I think I do. Yeah. Security, that's nice. Ooh. Let's double check that we have everything. Estate inventory. One trunk, it's probably in the car. Keycard system. Make it low. Offline mode unlocked. Confirm. Come on now. Hallway. Wait. Okay, we are good. Courtyard, and I do have a shovel. And the hammer, nice. And smack the thing in the garage, I think. Coin? One of them? Nail, okay, cool. I will get bonus movement for each green room, which is also important to find when I go back. Guess we're using this. I'm gonna go for this one. Question, of course, now is do I need the key for each time? I probably do, don't I? This will be a learning moment, at least. Yeah, I do. That sucks. I was ready to just go back up. But I thought like, I might just try pressing it. I honestly didn't expect that. I thought I was fucked now. So then we can test out some other things. I'm happy they did it like that. Yo, Photon! How is it going? I'm so sorry I haven't played your game yet. It is on my list. I have just these random moments where I have time to stream and then I just jump to my comfort zone. So I want to do like a planned stream where I play community games and I play your game. The longer you wait, the better it'll be. Awesome. Go check out Epic Photon if you haven't, anyone yet. Making their first game by themselves, and it's a flight simulator. And just watching this person being there, like considering the physics of aerodynamics, and just this is the first game you make, kind of. It's freaking impressive. What game? The game is Lake Hopper. Feel free to share a link to your game if you want, Epic Photon. I have not tried it yet. Have you tried Blueprints? Photon. And how's it going with the game? Nice. Not a good recommended first project, but somehow still worked out. The dedication and tenacity of like coding your own like physics simulator system is just insane. I've watched pretty extensive playthrough. Nice. I have not watched anything and I'm playing it for the first time. So for all the photons who just popped in, just so you know, I be mindful please of spoilers and such. And if you haven't been there before, I'm Stupid Potato, and I think I know Photon through the first like Noita tournament. I think we battled together there. At least it's through the Noita community, at least. How we know each other. But do you still play Noita every now and then? Yeah. Do you still play Noita? Every now and then. Nice. I remember you also played like Finland Simulator. Or whatever it's called. Oh right, I had to get the... Yeah, okay, this is not gonna help me now. So there are, like, if I get to the... Maybe I can get more power to this room. Because there are all these, like, tubes and wires and shit. Yeah. I think... It's good to know that I just need to get here and this door is open. I don't need to... And it does remember the orientation I put for that rotating thingy. That's good. I just got into the basement. And I have a setup where I can spend... Yeah, the hovel. I can move like footies instead of the gems. Which is pretty neat. The lab is very nice. Office. I don't think I need that much money. Let's do... Oh, that's the broken lever. Nice. Right, let's see what this one brings. Experiment. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, whenever you spend 2 or more gems, that's not gonna happen. Whenever you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance, add 3 aquariums. I like that one. Whenever you eat an apple. What's most likely? I need a library to get the archive floor plan. I'm not going to use the gems. Apple. How often do I get apples? I don't know. Let's do this one. Oh, frick. Yeah, this might be a problem. This is definitely a problem. I am dead. Oh boy. Unless I can dig up a key card from this pebbles. The key card gets me sometimes. I can try to go to the garage. This is security has horse. I should write that down in the note thingy. Can do a snip of it. Note, security has horse chess piece. The trunk, yeah, I'm wondering, because if you see, when I check this, it says that there's 1 trunk remaining. So I'm wondering if that is the one on the The garage. Nope. It is not. Then there is a trunk somewhere I just haven't seen. Okay. Not here. We'll take this to get 10. Okay, nothing in here. There it is. Yeah, this was really disappointing. The key card really messed me up. Weird that this area doesn't like. I wonder what pieces of the puzzle I haven't gotten there yet, because I feel like to me it makes sense I have to use the dynamite to blow through there, but doesn't even want to pick up the dynamite. And there was this weird chest room. I think I know what this is about. I think some rooms, like the ladies' room, like if I manage to draft every room that has one of these, and I put this in the ladies' whatever room, I put this in the office, I put the king probably here, I put whatever, I don't know, this one, and then the pawn in one of the many rooms that they have, then it'll just open some shit up. I don't know. That's my theory for that one. Maybe it opens up this one. Yeah. Need a better run for that. That was a very disappointing run. Let's take one quick one. Cupid back! Hello! What Cupid miss? I figured out a bunch of stuff actually. I was kind of lucky. I finally managed to get to the antechamber, and I got a key.
It would be nice to have a bigger one,
actually. The basement area, and things are connected, and it's really cool. But this was a really disappointing run. So this is going to be the final last one. Definite final last one. The dots are indeed connecting, yes. Yup. It is tricky though, this game. I'll give it that. It's tricky, but not too tricky. There are a lot of strings, yes. Also, how are you doing, Cupid? Are you still in the middle of exams and stuff like that, or why do I never get the cool one? I don't know. Classroom, I guess. You're on vacation. Oh, you're traveling maybe to Italy. That's so cool. I've never been to Italy. I know I should go to Italy because it has ice cream and such. I haven't been there yet. That's awesome. It'll be sick. Nice. I got the red letter from the safe that had like a time code thingy. Fine. Great. Wild. I still don't understand how this works. E. Oh, I definitely don't have this one, I think. Let's see. Let's take all the somewhere. Note found in workshop. And next to stone slab E. Here. I have whole village of lemons. Everything is lemon themed. Nice. These. Man, I expected exactly that from you. that took me by surprise. Well, I don't even know how this works. What is this thing again? Oh, I messed this one up somehow. It was a treasure key. The best strategy is to fuck around and find out. Yeah, that's a motivation for life, I think. Let's get the treasure map. I fucked that one up last time. Retrieve item, treasure map. Treasure map. So from this room, go up, left, left, up, up. Okay. Now, can I combine sledgehammer with the treasure map? No? Okay. That's alright. Alright, we're going den, I think, here. Some intense emotes going on. Oh, I'm gonna try the after 9 press up thrice? No. Push 3 up after 9. After 9 o'clock I'm gonna press like up, up, up. And if not, I'm gonna try to go upwards on the map thrice. Is this a horror game? I wouldn't say so. There's no spooky element, it's just mysterious. Classroom, nice. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each. This house, wow. This one I have solved. I forgot what it was. Huh. Wait, I have it listed here, I think. I figured this out, but I have... Wait, I have a note on my PC. Heart flag orange, time flag purple, mountain flag yellow, salamander green, cart red. I don't know how I use this, but I'm sure this will be useful somehow. Apple. Happy Pride. Yeah! Wait, I'm gonna show you, Cupid. Check it out. I pimped up my room. So I moved, so this is a new setup. I moved the tables around a bit, so now I have a lot more space and I could put up some stuff and some guitars and stuff. So now it looks a bit nicer. Yeah, I'm happy. And I also, is this empty now? I think this is dead. Yes, I ordered I thought I ordered a small flag, but I was tired, so I pressed a button and it became like this jumbo flag instead. Oh well. I think that's awesome. I kept saying when I played they could easily turn this into a horror game. Yeah. I mean, you could make a roguelike puzzle horror adventure, I think. But only if the monster walks wherever you walk. So, Cupid, will you be traveling by yourself or with some friends or some family? Hello, Bon. You could, yes. What day are you on? I am on day 19. And I just got down to the basement. That would be a nightmare. I think you could easily make this game into a nightmare. I'm way past you, I'll be quiet. Yeah, I think most people who come in here are way past me. Oh! Dude, that's suspicious. That warrants a snip. Eight is infinite. That is interesting. I'm making notes, you see. Upon suggestion from Dance Master. It's the one that I want. Classroom. Hold on, I'm messing up the note there. Why are you stupid? Okay, that note is cursed. Let me write again. Classroom. There. Mostly go with family, but still deciding if I will include France on the way. Nice. That's cool. And see if you see any people who look like Zote, it might be Leon. Yo, thank you for joining the potato basket. It's a multiple destination travel. Nice. You need more redeems for more situations. I know. I have actually a lot of them queued up that I want to make, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Potato calling us stupid. Throw tomatoes at us. I'm on the hunt, Leo. Be careful. Yeah. From what I've understood, Leon basically is like 2 meters tall. And he looks like Cousin It from the Addams Family. That's what the community currently suspects. I have 2 redraws, that's nice. one of them. Not too fond of the angle of that door. I feel like at the end of getting all the observatories, I should get something right. I should just continue with that. Drax says the dead end rooms are more common. Great. Awesome. Is this the end then? I might as well just give up now. Also, oh man, Cupid is really excited today. That's lovely. Oh, we're good. I just got a new kitty family member. Oh. Did you post any pictures in the Cupid Discord of the kitten? Because I would love to see that. You did? Oh, I'll make sure to check it out later. Laundry room? Oof, this is a bit risky. I don't think I've seen the laundry room before. I think we could risk that, right? Go up from the den. Because I haven't seen this room before, so I'm kind of curious about it. I think that's important too. Leech. What? Cost 5 and you change all of these with all of these. Ah. Well, now I understand what that is. Knowledge. I mean, knowledge is always important. I wouldn't have known what this was if not for. I mean, oh, this is if I get power to this room. There's some kind of super washy machine. Maybe you can do any of them without extra costs. I mean, it's kind of shit in my run right now, but at first we assumed she was a boy based on previous owners, but we just discovered 2 weeks ago she was a girl. Ah. Sometimes with cats it can be difficult to know. You also have like a certain, if you get a calico cat, then majority of the time they're female. And that is why you have those colors, because, yo, thank you for following the potato basket. Because you have what's called X inactivation, because you'll have 2 X chromosomes, but you only need information from one of them. So the other one will kind of, through, I think, methylation or something, I'm not entirely sure. There's some process that happens where one of the X chromosomes is inactivated, and the color of the fur is coded onto this. So in different patches of cells, different X chromosomes will be inactivated, and you get the different colors. Slouching? I'm not slouching. I have a pillow in the back. I was just leaning forward a bit. I can sit up a bit more straight though, that's true. But occasionally you do have male calico cats, but they will have XXY syndrome. So they will be triple chromosomal on whatever that, I forgot which one that is. But they will also get this kind of X inactivation then. Yes, and triploid something is what it's called. And I remember a cat being possibly like this that some friends of mine had. It was a calico cat, and they just gave up figuring out if it was male or female because they couldn't find ovaries, but they also didn't identify much other like indications genital wise, and the cat was kind of behavior wise, they thought it was a male cat, but it was kind of behaving with the other cats in the house as if it was female. It was behaving in like an unusual gendered way. It was definitely an interesting cat. Yeah, genetics, biology, fun. And so many dead end rooms. Great stuff. Kitchen. It is just existing. Yeah, there was a cat that was born agendered. Like it had, you can look it up. It had 0 genitals, or it was sexless basically. It had 0 genitalia. Like it didn't have anything, which is also very interesting. Tomatoes. Okay. Both. All right. I love like curious genetics like that. How does it pee? That's a very good question. I think it was mentioned. I think there was some uteral opening, but in terms of like reproductive system, it just wasn't anything. There was some article about it that I read a while ago. Oh boy. And I'm fucked. Well. At the very least, I can do this. Yeah, I need to find a way to thaw this. Freeze in the freezer, yeah. I want to know everything about this world now. Like, if you're gonna look up that, you have to look up as well the there are some birds where you have like a lateral split of male and female, like I think chromosomal and everything, because you can see it very clearly in birds because there's such a sexual dimorphism. You'll see like male feather plumage and female feather plumage. Yeah, I'm not joking. So you have like a male on this side, female on this side, birds. Exists. That is freaking wild. There's a slime mold that has hundreds of sexes. Wow. I haven't heard of that. Slime mold. Gelatinous ooze. Well, this run is dead. It's yellow and they actually have used it in various movies. Oh wow. That's cool. Well, I need to get to bed now. I do love talking about interesting creatures and such. Let me see what I bring to the table. I'll let you look for some curious biology to bring to the table while I find someone we can raid. I think I'll follow the tried and true tradition of raiding someone who plays what I am playing now. Makes sense to me. What do we have here? I need to be a bit careful when looking for this too, because I don't want to. Oh, there's someone doing like a bingo speedrun. I'm not gonna raid them. They're gonna spoil everything. Carefully check out this stream. Far they see you've gotten. Yeah. Check out this person too. But people I don't know, so I'm just reading briefly. Just stuff I'm playing. Okay, they seem to have gotten further than me, so I'm not gonna raid them. Profile briefly. Okay. Oh, don't we have a door left? Let's see. Do you know Luthimir is playing Valheim? Oh, that's true. I have not raided Luth in a very long time. You know that certain foods can directly influence the work of medicine. For example, warfarin cannot be taken with any food that contains vitamin K, just like kale, lettuce. Oh, I didn't know that it was that sensitive with foods too. I thought it was just like... Oh my god, you're so right, standard deviation. False alarm. False alarm, we have one more room. We have one more room. I feel like when you're that tired, then you don't deserve to play this game, but let's go. The run is on, everyone. And we're fucked. And now it's dead. Nice. Well, we can enter the bedroom. Now the run is dead. We just managed to get a bit hyped, and now it's dead. I need to go to bed anyway, so that's actually perfect. That's actually perfect. See. Let us head on. Actually, let's just raid into good old Luthimir. Let's head on over to Luthimir. Lovely, lovely place to hang out. Fun dude. Randomly sings songs, ad-lib, has cool bandanas, plays cool games. Know him as well through the Noita community. See you all. Yeah, I'll see you on less. I think Twitch hates for us to hang out, so we should fight back against the big companies and hopefully meet again. Take care, everyone. This was lovely, and I had a great time. And I can't believe I found the basement. That was so much fun. Let's head on over to Luthimir and give him a warm welcome. Take care, everyone. Bye.